October 18th, Wright and Company Law Offices. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick! Hey, Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path at the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Well, maybe the director and the rest of them are there today, Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. So why don't they put his head back on? Yeah, that is a good question. Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything right now. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look like much of a studio now, does it? No, it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Are we sure this is a studio? An incinerator? Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Phoenix doesn't have a license? What the hell? Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I got this. Why are you showing me your attorney badge? Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left of the plates. So they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? There's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. There's some flowers here. So pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah. Especially this little part right over here for it. Is it me, or is that fence a little bent out of shape? No pun intended. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh. Don't mention it. The bent fence is a little sus. I know, right? It just seems so out of place. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Oh, wow. What a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them, you know? Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure those things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go back to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. Guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really? We can? Whoa! She's serious? I guess rip it? Leave it be for right now. I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it after all. And if we take it off, the assistant will get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Don't worry, we'll get that a little later. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Maya's fucking... No, Maya is ambitious. And that can get you in a lot of trouble, especially when
We are here for the trial of Maya Fey for nuking the country of Turkey.
I literally blinked. How could you get in trouble? Well, maybe they just mean nuking turkey in the microwave, you know, like a sandwich.
Nope, people are dead. The whole country, they're dead.
Oh, fuck, I might be a war criminal. We're not thieves. But we did take the card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Dressing room. Let's see. Is there someone inside? This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. Well, that's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hasn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. She's got a point. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, get it with the picture! Explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I am kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? I mean, with the outfit there, it makes sense. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these out to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. Ah, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? I'm kinda shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wait, Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Okay, now we could probably, I think now we can rip it open. I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do for children. Wanted to try it? I was like, I don't know who Shan is! The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again! Doesn't that make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. You know, like nuking the country of Turkey. Yeah, we could just go back to the main gate now, right? Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. Well, it's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest would do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? Oh, there's police wandering around everywhere. It's kind of terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence, you know? I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean the plates with the steak bones left over them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Well, I also heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
Stop making me drink all this water!
Thank you for the hydrate. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producers are real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for her. The producer, huh? What the fuck? Who are dudes? Huh? Wait, you first! Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me! Whatever, lamers! Oh god, it's gamer speak! How could you not know the great Salmonella? His name is Salmonella. Puns. I make the late shows! The Steel Samurai? Mine! Read the film credits! Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine, Ruffle. What is it? You know, on closer inspection... yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Hey, you do a lot of cosplay, because that costume rocks. Oh my god. What is this dialogue for this guy? Rock source? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lord, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. What is this dialogue? Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Seal Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Oh my god, that costume.
Gotta have such delicious noodles, they make you go.
Look, look, the drooling was not meant to go for slurping noodles. Oh my god, I gotta crack a cold one open. That was what even? Ruffle Lamau. Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Hang on. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers! I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores means? I have no idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, then that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Man skills all the way. Scary, though. She bought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 the whole time. So who exactly are these bigwigs and people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. A few of the production guys, too. They piled in a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Well, yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ugh. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Is there anything different? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must have given these out to the employees. What now? The snacks... There was twice as much here before? I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyways. Ruffle. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Poor Maya. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Whoa! Eek! Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? Nothing, no answer. Crap. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Wait, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? Well, no, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Ah, old bag! Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? I am so fired up about this case, I know, right? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess that would
Stop making me drink all this water!
Thank you for the hydrate. Guess that would rule her out from being the murderer. Anyway. Yeah, she did for a moment. Know this, Whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady is too much. Actually, about the kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. What about the director? And the one who was here on the day on the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. Yeah, me too, actually. Oh, you! Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through the drain. Hey, kiddo. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Well, you gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp, and pretty mad, and pretty upset. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So, wait, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? You heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything! What? But no way am I telling you losers! What? Wait. Let me go! Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table while he bumped into his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? An empty bottle found on the table in the employee area, labeled reads sleeping pills. Did Powers take these, I wonder? What was that kid saying? He saw everything? Wait, huh? Where's that old windbag? Ought of her to just leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper! Oh, he's chasing the kid. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, she tripped! Maya sure looks happy. Oh, we can check in here again. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Oh my god, we're stealing proper equipment. How dare. There, it opened. Great, let's go. She sure seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Okay, in we go. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Hello? Yeek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, well, that's good to know. She's quite beautiful. I do like the style that she has about her, though. Very, very mature. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast with this. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. Well, what about the director? Sal Manila, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Hey, don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick. I think we know exactly what we're looking for on that one. Oh, hey, look! There's the chair the director sits in. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Oh, look at the way it looks. Good work. Present the script. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's... Well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder, right? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of these people in this trailer that afternoon went into Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw the Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? The Mr. Monkey? Well, the monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. The picture looks like a Mr. Pringle. Mr. Pringle, no! And by the looks of it, like the way the statue is from up here, it looks like he's just like, my head! I can't see without my head! Hammer died at 2:30, thus none of us could have gone into Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'll corroborate my story. Got it, gotcha. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. Well, it is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Huh? Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Well, that's good to know for this one. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Well, it sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. What's up with the statues and clocks this game? I know, right? First we had the thinker that was going on, then all of a sudden it was used to murder Mia, and then now all of a sudden we're having to deal with clocks inside of monkeys' heads. What is going on here? Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is pretty much watertight. We don't have any promising leads. God, things are looking grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Mia? It's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we only have one lead? Well, the boy, of course. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us out at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. That's a card. Studio 1? Right. A card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card? Studio 1 is in my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, I won't be able to get in Studio 1. Why not? Go ahead. Why don't you let her borrow it? Guess it can't hurt. Here you go. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal? What is this? Trading cards? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Oh, thank you. I may have a use for this. Must be the hostage she was talking about. Oh, that's lovely. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. There you are. Hey! You, wait a second! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Found you! Damn it! He's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Damn! Alright then, kid. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified for that. So the Steel Samurai's pretty cool. I think he's, the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch the attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me about it, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Much like the, if I'm not mistaken, these, trading cards. Welcome back, Daisy. This looks familiar. Hey! You are! You are? Adios again. No! You are, you know, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Ah, yes, the true nature of capitalism. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. What's this? This is Cody. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. So Cody over here has information we need for our case. But he's withholding information for a trading card. I don't know what I think this is half of the reason why I don't have kids, because I don't want to barter with them for cards that I'm not willing to pay for. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? I don't know what you mean. She's still the same as always. Yeah, especially consider it's big. It's Mia instead of Maya. How can you tell it's Mia? Look at the chest size! And are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yep. It's a really terrible loss for the studio. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? Well, that's true. But then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? What if we present the trading card for it? Do you know anything about this? Hey, it's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card! With dialogue like that, you would assume that she's eventually going to be that kind of girl, but I really don't want to believe that. What? Please, I beg of you, trade with me. Trade with you? Trade cards! Look, I'll even give you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Clearly! What is with everybody getting excited about? Fine, I'll trade. Really? Thank you! Then this is for you. An ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable. Old versions of me, I collected Pokemon cards. I used to collect a whole hell of a lot of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day. When it was during high school and when it was, actually famous for the animes. Like, I won't lie. Some of the stuff that was there for it, I still remember the days of Magical Scientists, Pot of Greed, and Catapult Turtle just getting me the W's, See this card? Yeah, so... Wait! That's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Give it to me, please! Please! You gotta give it to me! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen a kid so eager. I have, especially with cards like that. Makes sense. Right, okay, yeah, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw an evil magistrate to boot! No, not that kind of a trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Cards given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us out, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Heart of the cards, Yugi! So, you like the Steel Samurai? Oh, he's so cool! I guess? You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life! I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. Oh god, how the mighty and the old have fallen. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me about your favorite thing about him. Honestly, I think it's just his fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, what's damn? Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. But Samurai scrapbook. It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. These stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Well, damn! Get them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. That sounds like a dope movie. The Steel Samurai always wins. If you want this, you can have it. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Contains photos of every victory scene of every battle that Steel Samurai has won. Cool. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! So what happened? You were here on the day of the, incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that what the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. So I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like he always does. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast that I got scared. I kinda went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means that the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Ah, shit! I heard everything. Damn it, Gumshoe! This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Ah! Shit. Well, that didn't go so well. Back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to get going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Well, of course I do. Then that's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Rip, yeah. Definitely. To be continued. Oh, no, we gotta continue the next day. God damn it.